Alright viewers, this is a short video of making a sardine curry. This is a very quick and it should be finished within 5 minutes. So you got a very fresh sardines that's carefully cleaned, gutted, all the intestines removed and cut into two. You can see the freshness by looking in the eyes. Will be plump. And then what you need is ginger, garlic, curry leaf, fresh chili, sliced onion, some chopped tomato, coconut milk. That is a milk powder with coconut milk powder diluted in warm water, and then dry red chili, bit of mustard seeds and fenugreek seeds. Whenever I use it, I'll let you know which stage what we need to put in. And the spices, the dry spice powder, what we use is red chili powder, turmeric and coriander. I'll show you what stage we are going to put in and how much is the amount. Alright, we will start now with marinating the sardine. Like we do a small marinade before we cook it in the sauce. And also we make the diluted powder or spices to make a curry quick, and it prevents that goes in burning. Okay, first stage is marinating the fish. We use turmeric and a bit of red chili, and then we use a bit of coriander. Spices, we need to put a bit of salt, and then if you have lemon juice, it's well enough just to marinate and keep it. So I'm not using anything, just to marinate nicely, spread it accordingly. Look at this, you can leave it in the fridge for half an hour if you need, and if you're in a hurry, like we said, it's quick to make in 5 minutes, so you can leave the rest on the side. But this process you can start before you cutting the onions and things, so the flavor will go inside. The main purpose is that, and then it reduces the fishy smell or the bad smell, but preferably I like the fishy smell, so keep it like that. Okay, and if it's a good fish, the smell is awesome. Alright, so leave it for resting. Enjoy. Okay, now for the curry sauce, we will dive now coriander. I'm using 2 teaspoons, that is full teaspoon. Now red chili, I'm adding 3 teaspoons, that is full teaspoon. Alright. Okay, now a bit of lukewarm water. To dilute everything. Why are we doing this? So when we put in the hot pan, the spices will not burn. The powdered spices been properly mixed up and is diluted. And now we can start with the cooking process. So we can move into the stove. Enjoy. Heat a deep pan. Okay, when the pan is hot, pour around 2 teaspoons of oil. Some more. Okay, when the oil is hot, start putting your fenugreek and then mustard seeds, then dry red chili. When it starts crackling, and add a bit of all the ginger. If you have coconut oil, it's better to use the coconut. And now add the garlic. So what I was saying, when you have coconut oil, that's good to give more flavor to the authentic South Indian curry. especially the part the curry's influence is from Kerala, where we use more of coconut oil. You can allow the garlic and ginger to get a bit of golden color. Now when it turns a bit of color, you can put your curry leaf, then onion and half of the green chili. With some green chili I like to put at the last minute to give the color and bit of flavor. Again, strike the onion nicely. It goes very translucent, but still slight body is there. It's stirring in between, so you can see the color is getting turned and the onion is nicely cooked. But if you want to make the process a bit speedy, you can put a bit of salt. That takes out the water from the onion faster and cook it or give it more color faster. So when the onion turns to this stage, so now the onion is gone to the color what we want. So now you can add the spices. Now add a bit more water on the same pot, same bowl. Just take out all the spices, put it back. And if you need the sauce to be more thinner, you can add a bit more water, like hot water, or if you have a fish stock, it's ideal, like a plain fish stock, to give more color, more body and more flavor. And if you don't want the spicy, you can reduce the spice level, and if you take a good chili powder, that's preferably the Kashmiri one. I'm going to add a bit more water because I need it a bit saucy, but when we simmer it and add coconut milk, it will get its thickness. Okay, and now you can simmer it. You can reduce the heat to half. Okay, now it's slowly simmering. You can adjust your seasoning. You can check the salt level first. Remember, there is salt in the fish also, so you need to adjust accordingly. So I tasted the salt and spicy. It's a bit spicy, but if you want to reduce it, it's all yours. And then for a fish curry, it's good to cook it a day before and allow it to set and eat the next day. The spice will be properly balanced and the flavor will be doubled, and the flavor will be absorbed by the fish, and it's a good balanced curry on the next day, especially the fish. So at this stage we will slowly slide the fish in. Mix it properly, but careful not to break the fish pieces. It's still raw, so it's fine. You can move by the pan. Okay, now you can add the chopped tomato you left there. And remaining green chili. Okay, now you can add your coconut milk also. So the remaining the glass you can dilute it with a bit of more water and you can add it again. Okay, now slowly mix it by the pan. So you don't spoil the fish. The fish start cooking now. So when the bubbles start coming, you can switch off the stove and leave it in the same side and allow it to rest for whenever you're ready to eat. This now ready to eat, but if you leave it for resting,
for half an hour, or if it 1 hour, it's well and good. The sauce will be well balanced. So now it's ready to consume. Now the stove has been off, and I'll just top it up with a bit of virgin coconut oil for the flavor. If you already start with coconut oil, you don't have to put it. This gives add-on flavor and aroma. So that's it, your curry is ready.